Well, good evening and good afternoon, I should say, I guess, everybody. And welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and thanks for joining me here today. December 30th. We're almost toward the end of 2022, and we have some North Dakota high school basketball here between the Wahpeton Lady Huskies and the visitors from Devil's Lake. The Firebirds are here. First game of a doubleheader here today, and I want to welcome everybody again for watching and being a part of today's show. And also I want to welcome everybody watching on Red River Sports or Red River Communications cable channel 125. Again, we want to thank everybody for being a part of it here and tuning in and watching Husky basketball. We got the boys later this afternoon. The girls coming up here in about 11 minutes. So we are here with our pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. And we will have more of our pregame show, and we'll have an interview with head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson, coming up right after this. We'll be right back, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota, or that we've been around for over 60 years. How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. I'm Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network, and thank you for joining us here on the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. And at this point in time, we will have our interview with head coach, brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, located on downtown Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea and the crew down on Dakota Avenue. I see Dr. Andrea is here this evening, this afternoon, watching her daughter play on the JV squad, so Andrea is here in attendance. But a little bit earlier here, head coach of the Lady Huskies coming in at 3-0 today. They're tied atop the EDC. They're technically one game behind Red River and West Fargo. They've got 5 wins and 4 wins respectively, both undefeated. And then Wahpeton comes in tied atop, technically one game behind at 3-0. So the Lady Huskies coming in at 3-0, and the Devil's Lake Firebirds coming in today, 1 win, 3 losses in the EDC. They lost yesterday to Fargo North by the score of 71-58. So I talked to head coach Watson just a little bit ago. So here is the interview with head coach Brian Watson of the Lady Huskies. Welcome back, everybody, to the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show, and my guest right now is head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. Brian, the ladies are coming in 3-0 here into the Christmas break. Feeling pretty good about that, I would hope.
Anytime you're 3-0, I'm happy about it. So we'll have to see if we can continue our winning ways here. Going to have a tough game tonight against Devils Lake, a team that's very aggressive. They're going to press the entire game, no matter if they're up or down, and we're just going to have to be ready for that pressure.
All right, the holiday break came, time off, prep for Devils Lake the last couple of days, and how'd it go for the girls? I understand you're short one, at least maybe 2 tonight.
Yeah, we got a couple girls out due to sickness and some family issues. Hallie Miller won't play tonight, and Leah DeVries also will not play tonight. So we're going to be a little short-handed at the guard position. It's an opportunity maybe for some other girls to step in and play a little bit more. And we'll just have to see how the game goes. Coach Brewer's going to have to work some magic there on the bench. But we've had a couple good practices leading up to here. It's always tough having some days off over Christmas break. And, we missed some practices, too, because of weather there before Central. So this game might, at the beginning at least, might look like the first game of the season where we kind of look out of sync. And, we might have some different girls in there at different spots. So we'll just have to kind of play it by ear and make adjustments as we go along and see if we can put a full game together.
All right, you mentioned earlier just a few seconds ago that you're expecting some pressure out of Devils Lake. Are you expecting some zone defense, man-to-man defense, full court pressure? What do you look for defensively out of Devils Lake?
It's going to be full court pressure. They'll mix it up. They run, just about every press in the book. They'll go 1-2, 1-1. They'll go 2-2-1. They'll go man-to-man full court. They'll try and trap. They'll do some half-court trapping, too. They like to play a lot of man-to-man defense. They will play some zone, some 2-3, some 1-3-1, and they'll try and trap out of those zones, too. So we just kind of have to be ready for a little bit of everything. And we have to play with some composure. And if we can, not turn the ball over and be productive, we've gotten good shots down around the basket. We just have to make those. And if we can do that today, we can be in some pretty good business here.
I know you and Coach Klein are pretty good friends off the court and obviously on the court as well. So just knowing these teams and knowing each other the way you do, I'm sure it's an interesting game for both of you.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of know each other pretty well. We have some inside jokes that go on, and
there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. We made that trip to Australia too as well together, so we kind of know what each other's strengths are. We know what each other likes to do in certain situations, so it can be a little bit of a chess match. And we're just going to have to make adjustments throughout the game and be ready for their pressure. And like I said, if we can do that, we can find ourselves in a good position. But if we're not ready to handle that pressure, it could be a long afternoon here.
All right, Coach, I'm going to ask you one last question here before you get down to the locker room. We're watching the JV game right now. But offensively for the Lady Huskies, you've got 4 girls averaging in double figures scoring. You got Scout Woods, Emma Bonches, McKenna Kumo, and Hallie Miller. Unfortunately, like you said, Hallie Miller's unavailable tonight, averaging about 13 a game for you. How do you expect to pick up the extra points here that you're missing with Hallie?
We're just going to have to move it around. I mean, we have girls that can score in different ways. And I just think it may be an opportunity for someone else to get those shots that Hallie got. And hopefully they can make those. So it's not like we're going to focus on, hey, we got to get the ball here, we have to get the ball here. It's just a matter of running the offense and take the opportunities that are there. And those opportunities could be for those same girls who score for us, but it also could be for someone else who's going to get an opportunity to play some extended minutes tonight.
All right, Coach, you're going to join me in the boys' game, I understand.
I will be up here for the boys' game.
All right, buddy. Well, best of luck to you and the Lady Huskies here today as you take on the Devils Lake Firebirds. Head coach Brian Watson of the Lady Huskies. Thanks, Brian.
All right, thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
All right, we'll be right back with more of the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show right after this.
It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, Did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner, and welcome back again to Husky Gymnasium and our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. We're just about ready for our national anthem, and I believe Elise Picken is over there to sing our national anthem as we honor America and our veterans past and present and home and abroad that have provided for all of our great things that we have in our country. David Woods is going to introduce Elise Picken. Elise Picken with a nice job on our national anthem as we honor America and our military members, past and present and home and abroad, that have provided for our great country. Thank you very much as we end 2022. That's going to end our pregame show here, brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Ernie works with men and women of all ages, and chiropractic acupuncture is a possible alternative. Make sure you stop and see Dr. Andrea. I better switch the camera here. And we're going to now start with our starting lineups, and our starting lineups are going to be brought to you by Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs.
Your first car.
Brought to you by
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road, Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home and business?
Sophomore, and
We install
the final
a range
starter
of security systems,
is Tori
including
Fee
cameras and door access
for the
control.
Devils Lake Firebirds. Head
Digital
coach Justin
Guru also
Klein,
offers
assistant coaches Tyler
next-generation
Marquardt,
cybersecurity,
David
providing
Kernan,
24/7
and
monitoring
Courtney
and
Klein.
protection
There's your
from
starting
today's
lineups for the Devils
ever-increasing
Lake
cyber
Firebirds.
attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru.
Starting here
visit our
for the
website
Lady
today.
Huskies will be
Thrivent and Will Ulick
Amaya
provides
Max getting the
clarity
start
for where you
for
are
Hallie
today,
Miller,
confidence
5'7"
for where you go
junior.
tomorrow.
Also
At
starting
Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you
5'10"
address a variety
senior
of
Emma
complex
Bonches.
subjects to meet
Also
your
getting
unique
the start
wealth
for the
management
Lady
needs,
Huskies
from
will be
retirement planning to
McKenna
investment
Kumo,
management
5'9"
and estate
senior.
planning. Thrivent.
Mateo
What are
Lunenberg
you
gets the
invested
start,
in?
5'10"
Thrive with
sophomore.
purpose.
A local
for
insurance
the Lady
team ready to
Huskies.
serve you.
And the
American
final starter
Family
for the
Insurance,
Wahpeton
Miller
Lady
and
Huskies will be
Associates,
number 40.
providing home,
That is
auto,
5'10"
life,
sophomore
farm,
Scout
and business
Woods.
insurance.
Head coach
As
Brian
residents
Watson,
of your
he's heard him on our
community,
pregame
they
show, and
understand
our
how important it is
assistant
to be
coaches
there for
Rod
you,
Brewer,
their
Pat
trusted
Dulon,
friends and neighbors.
Lake and Brewer. There's
Together,
your
they're
starting
building
lineups
strong.
for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies. I'm sorry about that, folks. I was playing commercials during that whole thing there. Sorry about that. I thought what I hit was the starting lineup sponsor was brought to you by Miller and Associates, and I ended up hitting the commercials. So when I'm up here by myself, I goofed up there. Sorry, folks. Feel bad about that. So once again, we're ready to go here. The Devils Lake Firebirds coming in here in the EDC at 1-3. They're down tied for 7th in the EDC, and the Wahpeton Lady Huskies at 3-0 in the EDC. They're tied atop the EDC, but technically one game behind. And we're ready for our opening tip here between Lunenberg and also Friddle, and it's controlled by the Lady Huskies. Opening tip was brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Opening tip. We're going to go to the other end on the miss by Scout Woods. We'll go to the other end here, and it's knocked out of bounds here by the Lady Huskies, and it'll be Firebird ball underneath their own basket. So let's see if I hit the right buttons, and we're good to go. McLaurin out on top. She'll kick it over, and now across to the other side, to the near side, is Tori Fee. Back out tied to McLaurin. On inside and left elbow. Shot goes up, and a block there by Taya Lunenberg. Up ahead to Bonches. She'll go to the hole, puts it up, and she'll draw the foul. Emma's going to go to the line for 2. Foul there, I believe, is going to be on Heilman. That'll be her first, team first. It was on Heilman. 5'9" sophomore for Devils Lake, as Emma Bonches at the line for the Lady Huskies, just off the mark. Emma misses the first free throw. Emma so far in the season, 83% from the line. And I just jinxed her again, so she's 0 for 2 from the line today. She was 15 of 18 coming into today. And that one's up in, and the score there by Heilman. Or was it Friddle? Excuse me, it was Friddle. Back down the other way, and a turnover by the Lady Huskies. Full court pressure here by the Lady Huskies, trailing 2-0. And Scout Woods tips it out of bounds here with 16:59 to go. It'll be Firebird ball in the front court. Pass comes inbounds to Martinson. Jalen Martinson. And Ramsey Brown, they both got sisters on this team. To the baseline, and they're going to whistle a travel against Cabern Friddle, so it'll be Lady Husky ball on the Firebird end. Over to Coolmo. And Coach Watson was worried a little bit about this pressure here. Amaya Max to the middle, Scout Woods to Lunenberg. She'll penetrate, drive, and she double dribbled. She was going to pass it over to Bonches. Touched it with the other hand to try and pass. She thought better of it, and then ended up double dribble. And a turnover on the Lady Huskies. So a couple of turnovers here early on the Lady Huskies. Pass goes up ahead. Scout Woods with the steal. Leading the team in steals is Scout Woods with 17 on the season. Amaya Max down low for 2. Amaya Max puts the Lady Huskies on the board, and we're tied at 2. Little pinch pressure, and we got a whistle, and they're going to reach, or call McKenna Kumo for the reach. Thought she had her tied up, thought she had her hand on the ball, but referee saw it different down below me. The other side, Tori Fee, little jumper from 10. Rims out. Scout Woods going to dribble up through the pressure, and there's a reach foul in the backcourt, and that'll be against McLaurin. That'll be her first on the 5'2 junior from Devils Lake. It'll be the team's second foul. So Lady Huskies with possession and a chance to take their first lead of the game here at 16-minute mark. Go to Max. Again, Hallie Miller unavailable tonight with pneumonia, as Coach Watson said. We wish her well and hope she's watching as Bonches takes a three-pointer, just a little bit short. Might have been partially blocked there by the Firebirds, and up ahead they come. Pass goes up ahead, hits the bottom of the net, and a good putback up there by Heilman for two. And Kumo picks up her dribble in the backcourt. Max gets it up ahead to Lunenburg. Over to Woods. She'll go up strong to the hoop, and Scout Woods gets her first bucket of the game. And it's 4-4 here with 15:18 to go. And there's an errant pass and a turnover on the Firebirds. Goes out of bounds. Pass intended on the far side there for Heilman. Went behind her. So Emma Bonch is going to inbound for the Lady Huskies on the far side. When I say far side, I'm referring to the far side from the camera. Near side is closest side to the camera. Near wing is the same way, near and far. Max into Lunenburg. Back out to Kummel, down low they go to Bonches. Emma looks for Lunenburg cutting, and a shot from the elbow by Max. Gets pushed down, nobody there, and Emma tries to get it over on the rebound, over to Lunenburg. And the Lady Huskies come away with nothing. Again, Devils Lake lost last night to Fargo North, or yesterday afternoon, about 24 hours ago they lost. And it's going to be Husky ball, and they lost yesterday afternoon to Fargo North, 71-58. Kumo gets it up ahead to Lunenburg to Woods. Going to go up with the left hand, off the glass, no good. Bonches battles for the rebound. It's messed around down there. Max dives for it. Kumo comes away with it. She's going to try and penetrate, go up with the shot. But it's before the shot. Woods made it, but Kumo draws the foul. It looks like it's going to go against Tori Fee. So 3 team fouls here on the Firebirds. Max slaps the ball, gets everybody in motion to Woods. Up off the glass, a little bit weak on that one, and a rebound by Heilman. Up the other end we go. Firebirds for 3. A little bit long. Bounces on the weak side rebound. She'll clear it out up ahead to Woods. 3-on-1. Woods left hand shot up, and she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Couldn't read the number there from behind the referee. That'll be on Fee again. That'll be 2 on her here early in the first half. Woods' first free throw is good. Scout 54% from the line, 12 of 22 coming into the season. So Scout looking to up that percentage. And the second one is good. She does. 2 for 2. Huskies 2 for 4 from the line so far with their lead 6-4 here. Pass over and a little shuffle on the foot. No call. 3-point shot. Nope. 2-point shot as she front foot hit the line up ahead to Bonches. Emma goes up for 2. Emma with her first basket of the game. Emma averaging 12 points a game, and there's an interception on the steal by Lunenburg, and I got a feeling we're going to get a foul called. It is against the Devils Lake Firebirds, and it'll go against. All right. Pass up ahead to Kumo. Woods looks for Lunenburg, kicks it back out to Max. Step back 3. Off the back iron. Rebound is up high, and the reach there is going to be on Emma Bonches. Emma was just trying to get to the ball. She'll get her first foul. All right. I don't have a number 12 on the team. I'm guessing it's Friddle. We'll have to wait and see up ahead. Bounce pass goes outside to McLaurin. Back over to the near side, and an intercepted pass by Olivia Hansen, who checked in for the Huskies. She'll get it up ahead to Kumo. Kumo spins, goes up, and she'll draw the foul. That's 2 fouls on number 12. I'm guessing that's Friddle. Be 2 fouls on her. As Kumo gets the first free throw. Her first point of the game. 52% from the line, 9 of 17 on the season. And a complete 5-for-5 exchange here of players by Coach Klein. So I'll get to those as quickly as I can. I see Lainey Hall comes in. Jolie Martinson back in. And the free throw by Kumo is good. She's got 2 points. And the Lady Huskies are up 10-4 early here in the first half as we approach the 13-minute mark. Ava Beck bringing it up across the front court. Back over to the near side, Jolie Martinson. And younger sister of Jalen. And out on top, needing help. Over to Martinson, now over to the other side to Hall. She'll penetrate to the baseline. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Shot goes up, and Lunenburg had a nice block there, but the referee didn't agree with us. It was not just me in the house that disagreed. There was a lot of others. As that foul was called against Latea Lunenburg. Looked like all ball to me from up here. And so did a lot of the Husky fans thought the same thing, as Martinson's first free throw is off the mark. She's a 69% free throw shooter on the year. As Emma Bonches goes over for a breather, Abby Brunson checks in for her. And that free throw, I don't even know if it hit the rim, but it's Husky ball regardless. So Martinson 0 for 2 on the free throws. 10-4 lead here for the Lady Huskies. Hansen out on top. Lunenburg looks down low to Wood. She'll go up strong, a little bit too strong, and underneath for the rebound is LeBrun. Savannah LeBrun. And there's a three-point shot, is up and good for Jolie Martinson. First three-pointer of the game for either team, and it's 10-7. Huskies up by 3. Back to Kumo. Over to Hansen as Emma Bonches comes back toward Brunson. Nice bounce pass over to Lunenburg for 2. Nice assist for Abby Brunson, finding Lunenburg breaking to the bucket. Lady Huskies break the press. Pressure by the Lady Huskies. There's Martinson, spins at the baseline, throws it out, and there's going to be an over and back call unless Kumo gets to it, but it's over and back. As Bonches and Max check in for Kumo and Woods. Scout Woods getting her first breather at the 11:42 mark. 12-7 lead here. As the inbound pass comes to Olivia Hansen. Spins, gives it over to Maya Max. To the near wing. Lunenburg eyes up the 3. Looks good. A little bit too strong. It was just right on the mark. Just a little bit too strong from my angle. Spin at the elbow. And on the weak side, rebound, put back up and good. Savannah LeBrun was looking for it earlier. She got the rebound and put it back up in for the second chance point, and it's a 3-point lead. To Lunenburg in the middle. Bronson down low, up strong for the hoop. Abby Bronson with their first bucket of the game. And it's a 5-point lead for the Huskies as we get to the 11-minute mark. Martinson for another 3. That's off the mark. Giving chase in that one, and it's going to go off white. It'll be Husky ball. I believe that will go off of Lainey Hall, averaging 6 points a game for the Firebirds as Hansen and Lunenburg take a breather. Up ahead, Kumo to Woods, who came back in. Up ahead again to Abby. Abby goes up strong for the 2, and she's fouled from behind by LeBrun. So Abby Brunson going to the line for 2. 5-point lead for the Lady Huskies, 10:46. Again, the Huskies without Hallie Miller. We wish you well, Hallie. And Abby gets the first one. Hallie not feeling well, so unable to attend a few practices, and she is not at the game today. And the shot is good by Brunson. She's got 4 on the day. Kumo looking for help on the pinch on the defensive side. Here's a 3-point shot, up and too long, and it goes out of bounds, or are they going to call a foul? It'll be yellow ball, so it's Huskies will get the ball back. Cameron Friddle checks in, and also Gabrielle McLaurin checks in, 5'2" junior. Launches over to the near side. Max to the middle they go. Bronson looks over and she finds Kumo breaking to the bucket, but Abby Bronson gets fouled in the process, and she'll go to the line for the bonus. That foul will be whistled on McLaurin. That'll be her second personal. So 18 fouls so far here on the Firebirds. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused here on the numbers as Bronson gets the first one. She leads the Huskies right now in scoring with 5. 4 points for Scout Woods, 2 for Max, 2 for Bonches, 2 for Kumo, and 2 for Lunenburg. Bucket's a little bit too strong. Max on the rebound, put back for 2. Amaya Max gets the second chance on the miss by Bronson, and the Lady Huskies come away with it again. It's a 10-point lead here. Lady Huskies looking to put another bucket on the board as Bonches brings it around the perimeter. Back to Max. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Woods. Bounces it over to Bonches. Is going to go up strong. Couldn't quite get the roll. He said it was before the shot. So Bonches will go to the line for the bonus. I don't know. They're saying 11 is Friddle. I don't know if 12 is Hallie Friddle. Again, it's not on the roster as 12 as Bonches sinks the first one. I'll try to get clarification at our first time out here, folks. As Bronson gets some nice minutes here to Coach Watson, and she'll go to the bench for a rest. Bonches with her free throw. That one's a miss. 20-9, and Huskies almost coming away with it. They do. Good defensive play there by Max down in the end. So the Huskies looking to increase their double-digit lead, 20-9. Out to the corner, Kumo down in low to Wood. She goes down with it, and with the steal are the Firebirds. Until I get 11 and 12 straightened out here on my roster, folks, I'm not going to say their names. I'm guessing they're both Friddles, but I'm not sure. It says on the roster 22 should be Hallie Friddle. And there's a block there by Lunenburg. I'll find out in the first time out here when we get a timeout. And checking back in now is Anna Schock. Also Tori Fee. Tori averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds a game. And a little confusion here. Now we can go in. As coming into the game is Laney Hall. Coach Klein looking for the right combination here, and that one's almost picked off by Max. Little jumper from the elbow by Free is no good. Battle for the board underneath, and it's controlled by the Firebirds. Oh, a little jumper, a little soft layup there, no good. Battle for the board, and it's going to stay with the Firebirds as Bonches was battling underneath. .9:19 to go. 20-9 lead for the Lady Huskies. Pass goes into the middle. Up, underhand shot, rolls it in, and she'll draw the foul. Basket is good. That's on Emma Bonches. So Emma picks up her second personal here. Free throw is good. For the and one. So we're going the other way. Bonches goes up strong. Just good defensive play by the Firebirds, and we're going to go the other way. And that one's up and in good for Tori Fee, her first bucket of the game. And it's 20-14. Kumo gets the underhand layup. Woods goes back up. She's hacked underneath. And Scout Woods will go to the line. So 5 unanswered here for the Firebirds. And that foul, I believe, goes against Heilman. That'll be her second personal. As Emma Bonch is in foul trouble here, is over by the bench, so she'll be coming out here. I see Abby Brunson ready to check in. Looking for some perspiration or some possibility of something on the court. Everybody's looking, nobody sees anything. And Ava Beck going to check back in. I know defensively one of the Firebirds was holding her, touching her mouth as Woods gets the first one. Hansen checks in now for Max. She was holding her mouth, touching her mouth here earlier, so I don't know if she was bleeding from her mouth. As Scout Woods' second free throw is off the mark. And it's 21-14 lead. Friddle over the other side. Shot goes up by Beck. Short off the mark, and Bronson with the board. Sure cleared out ahead to Kumo. One-on-one. Kumo with the little dipsy-do, up and in for 2. McKenna Kumo with a nice little move. Heading to the bucket, takes it to the rim for 2 for the Lady Huskies. Back the other way we go. Heilman out top to Friddle. Shot is off the mark. Woods on the board. She'll clear it up ahead to Kumo. 2-on-1. Bounce pass to Hansen for 2. Lady Huskies making a move here. 25-14, excuse me. Back to that 11-point lead. Ties their largest lead of the game so far for the Lady Huskies with the 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Beck out on top. Goes over to the far side to Fee. Around the perimeter they go, do the Firebirds. They look down low. There's a pass into the middle of the lane. Shot off the mark. Abby Brunson clears the board. Hansen gets it up ahead to Luneberg, and she bobbles it, and she'll get whistled for the travel. Amaya Max checks in now for Kumo. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Our first timeout of the game here. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Timeout
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, we're back, and I found out that number 12 is Jaden Freilich. So 11 is Friddle, and 12 is Freilich. So I'm sorry about the confusion there on my part. I went over and talked to the Devil's Lake radio, and he told me that it was Freilich was 12. He said that it was wrong on the roster and his too. So we were both. He knows those girls though, so that's why I asked him. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock, and Beck gives it back over to Fee for 3. Short off the mark, and it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Husky ball anyway. 7:03 to go, and an 11-point lead with 7:03. 25-14 in favor of the Huskies. Up ahead to Woods. She'll go to the left side of the bucket. She'll go up with the left hand, a little bit too strong. And on the rebound on the other side for the Firebirds was Hall. Beck dribbles it out, gets it back now between the circles. She'll come over to the near side, gives it over to Friddle. Now over to Beck again on the far wing. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Penetration drive by Fee. Goes up too strong. Goes off the hands of Bronson. And I don't think it hit the rim. but they reset the shot clock. As Kumo comes in now for the Lady Huskies. Also checking in for the Firebirds is Tylee Brodina. A couple of brothers, I'm assuming, that play on the boys squad. Parker and Bo. We'll see them here in a little bit. Little jumper from the left elbow off the mark. And battle for the rebound underneath was Brodina. And now a whistle and a foul by the Huskies, and that'll go against Lunenburg. That'll be her second personal. So Taya with 2. As Bonch is going to check in for her. She's got to be careful because she's got 2 fouls. So Taya and Emma Bonches both with 2 fouls. McLaurin across the top, drugged the foot, and she gets whistled for the travel. Easy call for the referee out top. I even saw that one. I want to thank everybody for watching here and tuning in on Red River Communications Cable Channel 125. Pass up ahead to Max. She looks down low to Woods, and it's tipped away underneath defensively. Nice play by LeBrun. Little jumper from the left side, a little bit too strong, and Woods with the board. Ball on the floor, up ahead to Kumo. McKenna drives, rolls it in, gets the 2. She'll get the and 1. McKenna Kumo draws the foul. She'll go to the line. She got excited for that one. And I believe that foul is going to be on Friddle. Let's see what they put up on the scoreboard. I didn't see it. Yes, it was on Cameron Friddle. That'll be her first. Free throw is good for the and 1 for McKenna Kumo. And now it's a 14-point lead under 6 minutes to play. Largest lead of the day here for the Lady Huskies on that three-point play by Kumo. That one rattles around and in. Nice three-point shot on the far corner there by Lainey Hall. She averages 6 on the year. 5'9" junior. Bounce up ahead to Bonches, back to Max. Now over to near side Kumo. Down low to Bonches. Emma goes up, and she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Lady Huskies doing what they do. They draw fouls. And got another foul here on the Firebirds. That foul is going to go against LeBrun. That'll be her second personal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls, I believe, with 2 fouls for the Firebirds as Bonches sinks the first. Emma so far 2 for 5 from the line. Emma looking for her 5th and got it. 5th point today as the Huskies 30-17 lead here. And that one bounces right into the hands of Max. Max up ahead to Kumo. Here goes McKenna again. Left-handed layup. Going to the line for another and 1. Kumo. Nice pass from Max. And that foul, I believe, is on Beck. Nope, they're going to say it was on Gabrielle McLaurin. That'll be her 3rd personal. So Kumo looking for her 2nd straight traditional 3-point play and just rims out for McKenna. 32-17, 15-point lead for the Huskies. We approach the 5-minute mark. Shot goes up and rolls in from the far side for Lainey Hall. Max picks up her dribbles, got to look for help, finds Woods cutting to the elbow, and there's a charge or a body check foul there on LeBrun. That'll be her 3rd. I believe that, yep, that is her 3rd. So McLaurin with 3, LeBrun with 3. As Woods goes to the line. First one is good for Scout. 4 for 5 from the line for Scout, averaging 18 points this year so far, 9.3 rebounds per game. 17 steals to lead the Lady Huskies on the season. That one's just short, off the mark. 33-19, 14-point lead here with 4:40 to go. Beck dribbling across the top. Lady Huskies in his zone defense, 2-3. Pass is intercepted by Emma Bonches. She's going to go all the way coast to coast. Puts it up, got the foul, and 1. Emma Bonches with the steal and the layup for 2. As as Thea Luneberg set the check back in here. She looks like she's going to be coming in for Emma if Emma makes this one or at the next dead ball. 16-point lead. Emma Bonches hit the line 83% from the season, and she got another one. So Emma Bonches, after missing 3, has come in and gotten 4 in a row here on free throws. As Luneberg checks in now, and Hansen comes over to the scoring table, and Olivia Hansen's going to check in for Scout Woods and give her a breather here as we are late in the first half. 36-19. Biggest lead of the game so far for the Lady Huskies at the 4:20 mark. Beck gets to the elbow. Pass goes inside. Turnaround jumper off the glass for 2 for Lainey Hall. Lainey Hall averaging 6. She's got 7 on the day so far here, and we're in the first half. Bounce pass up ahead to Hansen. Hansen looks for help. Bounce to the Abby Bronson on the far side. Max on the near wing. She'll penetrate into the paint. Kick it out to Olivia for 3. Off the mark. Up ahead goes Beck into the paint. Spins, and they're going to call travel. She's mad at herself. I'm not laughing at her. Just her reaction was kind of a, darn it, I know I did that. And she knew it. Woods comes back in now after her quick breather. Max cross court to Hansen. Olivia Hansen. In media day this year, she was the 3-point champion. She's going to get a chance for another one. Puts it up. Got that one. Olivia Hansen got it. She's got 5 on the day, and the Huskies lead by 18. Beck looks down low. Good pressure defense by the Lady Huskies. 3-on-2. Gumo up the middle. Bounce pass to Hansen. Goes up. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Foul by Brodina. That's her first personal. Olivia Hansen at the line. First free throw is 2-shot free throw, and its first one is good for Olivia. 50%. She's only shot 1 of 2 this year so far on the season from the stripe. She is now 2 of 3 for the season. Today she's 1 of 1. Hansen set for free throw number 2. And that one falls through for Olivia, and it's a 20-point lead with 3 minutes to play here in this first half. Lady Huskies putting on the pressure. Beck gets it across to the other side. Jolie Martinson again, younger sister of Jalen. She'll get it over to Schock. Beck looks down low, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Shot goes up and rattles in on a 3 for Hall. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. The Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 2:41 to play. The Huskies 41, the Firebirds 24. Back after this.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. It's a 17-point lead here for the Lady Huskies as we're late in the first half. Coach Watson will join us for the post game, and he's also going to join me for the as that pressure defense there gets a turnover as Beck comes away with it. Kumo throws it away into the hands, and it's a layup on the other end for Schock. And Coach Watson wants to take a quick timeout there as Coach Klein came out in a pressure defense, trapping defense, and caught the Lady Huskies off guard. So we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies with a 15-point lead here. To Bonches to Max. Down in the corner, Hansen for a long three. Off the backside. Bonches hustles way over on the weak side rebound. Down underneath, they try to go to Woods. And there's a travel underneath here. 2:07 to go. 15-point lead for the Lady Huskies. It was as high as 21 at one point. To the near side. Down low they go, baseline dribble, up. And Scout Woods standing there like a tree, and they just called the foul on her. So Scout Woods will draw the foul as Heilman was penetrating to the basket. That'll be Scout's first personal foul. Team sixth. Free throw is out, no good. And the free throw by Heilman. She's got 2 points on the day, averaging 6 points and 6 rebounds for the Firebirds. And the second free throw is off the mark as well, and Woods gets the rebound. Don't forget, we'll talk to Coach Watson after the game here as the pass goes up ahead to Woods. She'll kick it back out to Kumo now. Lady Huskies maybe going to try and take some time off the clock. Max draws the foul. And I believe that's Shock. It is Shock, so that'll send Amaya Max to the line. It is Shock's first personal foul, 1:42. We also want to wish the DeVries family the best from Three Borders Sports Network and all of our viewers. So we hope the best for the DeVries family as Max makes her first one. 5 points for Amaya Max, and it's back to a 16-point lead here for the Lady Huskies. Second free throw goes through. So Amaya Max with 6 points. And we got a buzzer here before the ball was put in play as Luneburg checks in for Bonches with 1:40 to go. Beck comes up into the front court, looks over to the right side, now back over to the left side. Gets it up ahead to Hall. And Hall has a hot hand from outside. Little bouncer off the glass, no good. Rebound underneath, and a putback is no good by the Firebirds. Beck controls. To the corner, shot up. Heilman for three. Claire Heilman gets her first three of the game. 5 points total for her as we approach the 1 minute mark, and a 14-point lead for the Lady Huskies. They look to put some more points on the board before they go to the locker room. And a push foul underneath. Luneburg and I believe it was Martinson both on the floor. And we'll see, it looks like it must be on Heilman. So it'll be Heilman's third foul. She's shaking her head down below as Luneburg puts it up and rattles out. (43-29), 1 minute exactly to go here in the first half. Luneburg's second free throw is good, so Taya with 3 points. 15-point lead under a minute to play. Screen out high. Shot goes up. Luneburg with the block. She's got to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. Shot from three-point land is good for Heilman. She's got 2 in a row here. Bringing the Firebirds back into it here and trailing by 12. Coach Watson would like to keep it a double-digit lead here as we go down at halftime. And there's a pass tipped away there by Heilman, and we'll go the other way. Shot goes up, and a whistle, and they're going to say it's a foul on Kumo, I believe. No. He said number 12, but I think they want clarification. And they're trying to get clarification from the referee. He said number 12, but the Huskies do not have a number 12. I'm pretty sure it was on Kumo, number 11. Yes, it is. On Kumo. That'll be her second. So Kumo with 2 fouls as well. First free throw is good for Hall. Lainey Hall having a nice day here for the Firebirds. Second one was good as well. To the middle, Woods. She gets trapped there. Pressure defense from Schock. Again over to Hall, the baseline. Jumper off the glass and in for 2 for Friddle. And now it's an 8-point lead. It was as high as 20. Up ahead to Max. She'll bring it back out. 6 seconds on the shot clock, on the game clock. Kumo way out high, and it's tipped away there defensively. Good pressure on the outside by Schock. Gotta be aware of the clock. 1.4 seconds. They gotta go inside with it. We'll see what the Lady Huskies do. They do to Woods. Turnaround jumper, just a little bit too strong, and it's 44-36 at half. Stay tuned for our halftime show coming up next here on Three Borders Sports Network, brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. Again, your halftime score here from Husky Gymnasium. The Lady Huskies 44, the Devils Lake Firebirds 36. We'll be right back for our halftime show coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports
We
Network.
asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, but what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right here. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
Well, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium, everybody. We got a good one going here at the Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies leading the Devils Lake Firebirds 44-36. Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. And also brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Check your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more at First Community Credit Union. Check out your local FCCU. Well, our halftime score here again, the Lady Huskies leading 44-36. Devils Lake coming back here with a strong end to the first half. The Lady Huskies led by as much as 20 in the first half and now only lead by 8. Let's take a look at the scoring for the Firebirds. Unofficially, Schock with 2. Friddle with 5. 12 leading the way is Laney Hall for the Firebirds. 3 points for Jolie Martinson on a 3-point field goal. 2 3-point field goals for Claire Heilman. She's got 8 total. 2 for LeBrun and 2 for Tori Fee. It's the Lady Huskies coming back out onto the court. Let's take a look at the Lady Huskies scoring here in the first half. Amaya Max finishes with 6 unofficially. 7 for Olivia Hansen. She got 1 3-point shot. 8 points for Emma Bonches. She's got 2 field goals and 4 free throws. 9 points leading the way for the Huskies was McKenna Kulmo. 3 points total for Latea Lunenberg. 5 for Bronson and 6 for Scout Woods. There's your scoring for the Lady Huskies. In foul trouble, 2 fouls each for Bonches, Kulmo, and Lunenberg. Taking a look at the foul situation for the Firebirds. 3 fouls for McLaurin and 2 for Freilich. And I believe there's 3. Yes, there was 3 on Heilman, 3 on LeBrun, and 2 on Fee. All right, there's your halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. We're going to come back with half number 2. Again, the Lady Huskies leading by 8 here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. And Kyle DeVries will be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. I'm Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. We got a good one going here. 8-point lead for the Lady Huskies as we're set to start the second half. Beck. Penetration drive, and we're going to get a block foul on Lunenburg right away, and Coach Watson is immediately off the bench. She was standing there waiting for her, I agree, Coach, as Lunenburg picks up her third foul quickly here in the second half. Going to the line for the Firebirds will be Friddle. First free throw rolls out. As Abby Bronson checks in quickly here for Latea Lunenburg, as Latea goes smiling to the bench like I can't believe it. Second free throw is good for Friddle. Give her 6 on the day. No pressure here in the second half to open it up here from the Firebirds. Kumo picks up her dribble and she's got to look across and throws it right into the hands of Tori Fee, and Bronson gets whistled for the foul from behind. So Abby Bronson gets her first personal. A 7-point lead has been whittled down here by the Firebirds. Lady Huskies led by as much as 20 in the first. Pressure defense from the Lady Huskies created a big lead, and now pressure from the Firebirds. There's a shot from the elbow, is good by Beck. Her first bucket of the game comes in the second half. And it's a 5-point lead. Bounce pass up ahead to Max. To the corner to Woods. Scout kicks it back to Max. Looks down low to Bronson off of the hands of the Firebirds. It'll stay with the Lady Huskies. 17 seconds to go on the shot clock. Amaya Max steps out of bounds to take it in for the Huskies. Looks to Bonches underneath the bucket. Little reverse layup. Up and in for him. A nice little reverse layup on the inbounds pass. First bucket of the second half for the Huskies. There's the pressure defense. Now Bonches and Kumo trying to pin Beck. Over to the other side they go. Now into the middle. Pass over down to the bottom. Laney Hall. She'll bounce pass it out to Beck on the wing. Nothing there, and Max tips it away. Let's see if she can catch up to it. Amaya Max up in for 2. Amaya Max for her 8th point of the game. Taken away by Kumo, goes back up, and there's a foul underneath. And Kumo will go to the line on the foul, I believe, on Friddle. That should be her second, I believe. It is. So Kumo to the line. Is good. Kenna in double digits with 10. Kumo 52% from the line so far this season, 9 of 17. She is 4 of 5 and now 5 of 6 today. So bringing her percentage up. And again, now the Lady Huskies back out to a double-digit lead, leading by 11. Beck come over to the near side to Fee. Up ahead. Pass goes up ahead. Shot off the glass is up and in for 2 as the Firebirds break the pressure And Heilman in double digits with 10 herself. Lead is back to 9. Pass goes inside Bronson. Bounce pass to Woods. She tries to go up and she's fouled, and that'll be Friddle. That'll be her third. She just picked up her second. So the Lady Huskies will inbound under their own basket. Coach Klein goes to the bench, and he'll bring in Presley Brown, younger sister. Oh, I forgot her first name too. I knew it when the game started. Inbound pass to Bronson. She'll kick it out to Kumo. Back down underneath. Max reverse layup. Too strong, too far underneath. Beck with the dribble. Coming up into the paint. Puts up a shot floater. No good. Woods on the board. She'll get it up ahead to Max. Max goes up strong. A little bit too strong. Botch is on the putback. Emma for 2. She's got 4 in the second half. Give her 12 on the day. Here's Laney Hall, the left-hander, shoots from 10, no good. Emma Bonches on the rebound, got pushed from behind, but no call. It's off her hands, and it'll be Firebird ball underneath their own basket. 11-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Pass comes out deep, 3-point shot by Fee, off the mark, no good. And I think Abby Bronson's going to get called for over the back. Tori Fee had the open look there. It was a good play by the Devils Lake Firebirds, as Abby Bronson does pick up her second personal. Remember, Taya is on the bench with 3. Laney Hall looking to inbound, and it's contested there by Bonches. She'll throw it right back into the belly of Heilman, and a good play by Emma in the corner to get the Huskies the ball back. Leading by 11 with 15:32 remaining. The Cowgirls are here attending today's game, checking out the Lady Huskies, as that game will be coming up in the month of January. Bonches to Woods. Woods, left-handed layup up and in for 2. Good assist from Emma Bonches. To Scout Woods, her 8th point. Pressure defense, again the other side to Fee. She looks down low, it's tipped away by Bonches, and they find a wide open underneath Presley Brown. And there's a call, and they're going to say it's before the shot. On who? 32. I thought he said 22. So that foul is going to go against Bronson. That'll be her third. 54-41. Hall for 3. The lefty off the mark. Chasing that one down is Kumo. She'll get it up ahead to Max. A little bit too far ahead. And Hall chases it down to keep the ball for the Firebirds. Kumo fights Fee for it, but Fee comes away with it. Into the paint, puts up a soft jumper, no good. Bonch is on the board. Emma rips it down. She'll go up with the right-hand dribble along the near baseline. Puts a shot up, just a little bit too short. On the run, jump by Bonches. Down in the corner, and a no jump ball called. Down in the corner, Bonches had her tied up, and no call. And Coach Watson's wondering what happened there as Beck shoots for 3. Short. Bronson on the rebound. We're going back the other way. Nope, it's taken away underneath there by Brown. And a foul underneath from behind by Scout Woods, her second personal. 14-13 remaining. Bronson goes back underneath for the low position to rebound. 54-41, 14-13. Laney Hall with the free throw is good. Her first point of the second half. She's got 13 on the day. Second one rims out. Bronson on the board. She'll underhand pass to Kumo. Launches, looks for Max, cutting to the bucket. Underhand layup. Goes in for Amaya Max. Amaya Max in double figures with 10. Intercepted by Woods. Back the other way come the Lady Huskies. 3-on-2. Kumo, left-handed layup. Off the rim. Battle for the board underneath. Max comes out of there with the dribble. Looking for Bonches cutting underneath. Got pushed from behind and no call. Now Woods intercepts going the other way. Woods tries to go to Bonches. Intercepted underneath by Brown. Up ahead they go to Heilman. Knocked out of bounds by Scout Woods. Good defensive play by Scout. Back and forth we went. 13:33 to go as Olivia Hansen going to get set to check in. She'll come in for Amaya Max. Amaya needs a breather. Pass goes out deep to Heimland, back down to Hall. Little turnaround jumper up and in for 2. Hall steps in from the out-of-bounds mark, and the Lady Huskies forgot about her. And it's 2 points for Lainey Hall, giving her a total of 15 so far in the day. High leading scorer for both teams. Down low to Bronson and the baseline. Woods goes up with the left hand, little short. And now they're going to whistle Scout Woods for over the back, I believe. Oh my goodness, and Coach Watson not happy with that call. That'll be the 3rd one on Woods. He was hoping for the jump ball there and didn't get it. So a 12-point lead as Lunenburg checks in for Scout. Now Scout goes to sit down with 3 fouls. Lunenburg checks in with 3. Abby Brunson with 3. McLaurin brings it up on the far side. She'll get it over to the near side now to Fee, who goes back over to the far side on the dribble. Looks to the middle to Hall. Down low they go. And a block shot there on the shot by Lunenburg, and she gets and retains possession. Kumo bringing it up ahead for the Lady Huskies. Kumo stops, whistles for the travel. As Amaya Max going to check in now for Kumo. Amaya got her breather. Now McKenna off to the side for her breather. Lady Huskies lead by 12 with 12:40 to go. Again, the boys' game coming up after this one. Coach Watson will be up here for the post-game show, and he'll be the color commentator on the boys' game as well. And that one's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll be Husky ball. 12:30 to go. Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's 56-44. Olivia Hansen in the backcourt. She'll get it over to Max. And that pass goes to the middle, and it's picked off there by the Firebirds. Pass over to the near side for a bucket, up and in for 2 for Presley Brown, and we got a timeout on the floor. Coach Watson doesn't want that one to get away. So we got a timeout on the floor. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for their customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal at Carlson Family
No matter
Insurance.
what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum.
All right, we're back. They came back early down underneath to Bonches for 2. The Huskies scoring here out of that timeout, and a good play here by the Lady Huskies after that timeout by Coach Watson. Tipped away by Bonches. She tries to retain control and loses control, and she steps out of bounds. Oh, no, they're going to say a foul on McLaurin. That'll be her 4th. So Bonches with the attempted steal. McLaurin bumps into her, and the referee called a foul. I just thought it was going to be out of bounds. Interesting. 58-46. Lady Huskies by 12 when we're under 12. Olivia Hansen. Again, Hallie Miller unavailable for the Huskies. Bonches in the paint. She's got to get out of the paint. She does. Hansen to Max. Lady Huskies looking to take a little time off the clock. Hands it off to Bonches. Penetrates. Now around to Kumo into the lane. Finds Lunenburg underneath. She was good defensive play from behind by Hall. She gets the ball back on the other end, and a whistle and a foul is going to be on Max, I believe, for tripping. Yes, it is on Amaya. I believe That is just the first foul on Amaya. We'll see what they say. Yes, it is. As Beck checks in now for McLaurin, who has 4 fouls. And it'll be a bonus here for Laney Hall. Laney Hall, 87% from the free throw line coming into today. Does not include the stats from yesterday's game against North. We're not posted yet. Underneath on a rebound, put back up and in on the weak side for Presley Brown. She's got 4 points, all in the second half. Going the other way again is Beck. Jumper from the elbow is good. And again, another run here coming from the Firebirds. This is an 8-point lead. Kumo across the front court. Finds Hansen breaking to the bucket, and it's going to be out of bounds as Lunenburg dives for that one. And unable to save it. Lady Huskies with a turnover on the pass, a little bit too high for Olivia Hansen to handle. 10:52 mark. Again, an 8-point lead. Huskies led by 8 at the half. Led by as much as 20. Fee, Beck looks pass down low. It's tipped by Bonches and controlled by Lunenburg. Kumo up into the front court. Max. She'll go up and in for 2. Amaya Max puts it off the glass. She's got 12 on the day. 6 in the first, 6 in the second. It's a 10-point lead for the Huskies. Pass goes in down low to Heilman, up and off the glass for 2. Heilman was 6 in the second half. It's a 14-point lead. Kumo kicks it back to Bonches. Bonches with the left-handed dribble across the timeline. Now back over to the middle to Kumo. As we approach the 10-minute mark, there's a push foul on Fee. She played a long time with just 2 fouls, now picks up her 3rd. As Woods checks in for Bonches, and also checking in is Friddle. Checking in for Fee, who goes out with 3 fouls. Friddle herself has 3 fouls. Woods to the elbow, and she'll kick it back out. Lady Huskies got a fresh 30 on the shot clock on that foul. Max spins, goes in off the right-handed side, up and off the glass, battle for the board. Laney Hall controls. She'll get up ahead to Beck, trailing by 8. Heilman travel. She thought she was going to have pressure from the backside, didn't have it. And then a turnover by the Firebirds. As Coach Klein brings in Anna Schock. Again, 8-point lead here for the Lady Huskies with just over 9.5 to go here. Cowgirls were in attendance today. They're heading to Rossay tonight, so good luck to the Cowgirls and the Cowboys. And there's a foul, I believe, on Heilman. That should be her 4th, and she knows it. As Heilman draws her 4th foul. 9:27 mark. Kumo gets the inbound pass right at the Husky logo. Now we'll see if the Huskies go after Heilman as Woods got it. She's going to penetrate, drive. She'll kick it out to Max. Back to Kumo out between the circles. 15 seconds on the shot clock, a lot of time. Kumo finds Lunenburg underneath for 2. Nice pass from Makeda Kumo to Latea Lunenburg. Lunenburg with her 5th point of the day. 10-point lead. Down low they go. Lunenburg tips it away, but it goes right back into the hands of Presley Brown. She's got 6. Lunenburg gets the inbound pass, looking for help. Got to give it off to Kumo. Kumo gets up into the front court, and she gets fouled up ahead right in front of Coach Klein by Presley Brown. Some more substitutions here for both teams as Bonches checks in for Lunenburg. And I believe Friddle came in as well. And I'm not sure who the other sub was that came in for. Looks like it was LeBrun came in. And a takeaway here for the Firebirds. Beck comes away with it. Nice little bounce pass across the lane. The bucket is good. Underneath for Friddle. I believe that was Amaya Max. So Friddle goes to the line. 85% free throw shooter on the year. Up and in. traditional three-point play. And now it's a 5-point lead again. Woods gets pressured, gets around it with the dribble. She'll get it up ahead to Kulmo. Kulmo finds Bonches over on the other side, and it's knocked away there, and it's controlled by Fee. Chance to cut it to 3 or less. Beck, jumper from the right elbow, rims out. Kulmo on the board for the Huskies. Going to try and get around it with the dribble. She does across the timeline. To the right side elbow, looks over to the other side, and got a whistle and a foul. A lot of fouls here, folks. And that foul is going to be on Friddle. That will be her 4th, I believe. It is. As Kulmo goes to the line, and Lunenburg was going to check in for Kulmo. And she'll go back now and wait for the bonus. I think it was before the shot. I think it's just 1-on-1. I don't see any referees holding it up. Yep, 1-1. Free throw is good for Kulmo. So Kulmo with 3 points here in the second half, all on free throws. Has got 12 on the day. 6-point lead is now 7. So Kulmo with 4 in a row here in the second half. More substitutions here for Coach Klein as Freilich checks in. I believe also checking in was Laney Hall again. And here comes Heilman with 4 fouls checking in too. So a lot of foul trouble here on the Firebirds as Amaya Max gets called for the reach. Coach Watson not happy with that foul in the backcourt, unnecessary. That's 3 fouls now on Amaya. So Maya Max with 3 fouls, Lunenburg with 3 fouls, Bronson with 3 fouls, and Woods with 3 fouls. That one is good for Fee. Just her 3rd point of the game. As Kulmo checks in now for Max. Free throw by Fee is good. 2 for 2. Inbounds. Comes up ahead. Ahead they go. Woods to Kulmo. Layup is in for 2. Huskies break the pressure on a pass from Bonches to Woods to Kulmo. To the near side. Shot goes up for 3 off the mark. Fee on the rebound. She tries to get it over to the other side to Hall. Battle for it. And a good play by Lunenburg to bounce it off the leg. And it's going to be Husky ball. Good play by Latea Lunenburg to bounce it off the leg of Laney Hall. It's Husky ball with 7-point lead with 7:39 to go. Again, Huskies without Hallie Miller. Bonches picks up her dribble. She's got to look for help. Gets it up ahead to Woods. Woods going to go all the way. Off the glass, in for 2. Woods now in double figures with 10. Lead for the Huskies, 9. Almost goes out of bounds on the other side. Here comes Heilman into the paint, and Lunenburg is going to get whistled for the foul. Well, Latea picks up her 4th foul now at the 7:17 mark as Max set to check back in. 2 shots for Heilman. Heilman so far on the day 0 for 2 from the stripe. 14 points on the day is no good. She's 0 for 3. Checking in for the Firebirds is Friddle, and Max checks in now for Lunenburg, who goes to the bench with 4 fouls. Free throw is up and goes in. So Heilman finally sinks her first free throw of the day. She's 1 for 4 from the stripe. Finds Max cutting to the middle. Back to Bonches. Bonches looks up ahead to Hansen. She was underneath the basket, but she had to pick it up and couldn't quite save it. As Abby Bronson checks in now for Hansen. Olivia Hansen couldn't quite handle it underneath there and tried to come back out and set up the offense and lost control, and it's going to be Firebird ball with Beck bringing it up into the front court. Shock. Jumper from the free throw line is good for Heilman. Heilman having a great day, averaging 6. And here goes Kulmo, going to go up with the left hand. She's fouled, and she draws in 1. Kulmo going to go to the line for the traditional 3-point play again for the Lady Huskies. I think that's about the 3rd or 4th one of the day. That foul goes against Freilich. That'll be her 4th personal foul. It's Kumo at the line with an 8-point lead. Makes it 9. McKenna gives the Huskies a 9-point lead here with 6:38 to go. Beck to the free throw line, picks up her dribble. Good pressure there by the Huskies. Heilman over to the near side. 3-point shot goes up by Freilich. No good. Heilman underneath puts it back. No good. Bonch is on the board, and there's a reach foul is going to be called on Friddle. That might be her 5th. We'll see. I got her for 5. We'll see. Was it on 11? It was, and it was 5 on her. So that is the 5th foul for Friddle. She is out of the game with 9 points for the Firebirds. As Emma Bonches goes to the line here to shoot the bonus. Emma's free throw is off the mark on the right side. First front end of a 1-and-1 for Emma. Up the other way come the Firebirds, trailing by 9 as we're approaching the 6-minute mark. Shot goes up, rolls right across both sides of the rim, no good. Woods finally gets the rebound for the Lady Huskies, and she'll clear it out with the left-handed dribble. Gets it up ahead, looks for Max down low, and it goes through her hands out of bounds. 6:01, 9-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Coach Klein going to the bench a lot, brings in Presley Brown. She's got all 6 points of hers in the second half. Checking out with Schock. Beck into the front court. Fee over to the other side. Hall for a little 15-footer. Good. Laney Hall was 17. Woods to the far side. Bronson to the middle. Kumo spins. Got to get it back to Bronson. Now to the middle to Max between the circles. Amaya Max comes to the left side. She'll hand it off to Bonches into the paint. She'll hand it off to Woods. Back out to Kumo. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Lady Huskies, and that one's taken away there on the steal by Fee. Max hustling back. Pass goes down to the corner. Jumper from 10, no good. Max on the weak side rebound. She'll clear it out up ahead to Woods. Good play by Max to Woods for 2. And that will cause a timeout on the floor. Carlson Family Insurance timeout here as we take a timeout with 5:04 remaining, 73-64. We'll be right back after this.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back. 5:04 to go and ticking here in the second half. The Lady Huskies right now with a 9-point lead, 73-64. Playing without Hallie Miller, wishing her well and speedy recovery, and also to the DeVries family. We got a 3-second violation down low. 3-second violation on the Firebirds and a turnover. Also wish the DeVries family the best. Kumo looks for help. She'll get it over to Scout Woods. And now Kumo brings it up across the Husky logo. Under 5 to play. Fee with a little bump there. Kumo with an underhand layup, up and in for 2. McKenna Kumo gets another basket here, and it's an 11-point lead, back to double-digit lead for the Huskies. Heilman loses it down low, and it goes right into the hands of Kumo. Again, we've seen the Huskies with a double-digit lead several times today, but the Firebirds keep battling back. Bonches spins in the paint, up off the glass, rolls it in for two. Bonches with another bucket here in the second half. 77-64 as we approach the 4-minute mark. And that one pass goes off the hands. A little bit too long for Presley Brown to handle, and she'll go to the bench here as Martinson checks in for her, and McLaurin checks back in with 4 fouls for the Firebirds. 13-point lead for the Huskies. 4:03 remain in regulation. Up ahead to Bronson. She'll bring it across with the dribble. Got to look for help as Kulmo comes across just in time. Right hand dribble off to Max on the shuffle offense here. Off to Woods to the right elbow. Spin. Looks for Bonches. Little 10-footer from the side from Emma. Just off the mark. Underneath battle and a rebound underneath there by Heilman. Good look for Emma underneath, but just couldn't get it to fall. Up ahead to Hall. Hall to the baseline, and Abby Bronson's going to get whistled right away for the foul. So Abby picks up her 4th foul here at the 3:32 mark. Abby didn't agree with it, and I don't know if I did either. It wasn't much of a push, but they're going to call it the same to both ways. That's fine. So Hall's first free throw is good. 18 unofficially here for Lainey Hall. Don't forget we got the boys game coming up as Lunenburg checks in for Bronson. Boys game coming up. Coach Watson will be here on our post-game show, and that one's good by Hall as well. And she'll go to the bench. Checking in for her is Schock. 3:32 remains, an 11-point lead. Kulmo inbounds to Woods. And there's a little collision and another block foul. McLaurin's going to end up on the floor, and she'll get whistled for the foul. That'll be her 5th, I believe, as Coach Klein wants an explanation, and he's not getting one. I believe that is her 5th. Yep, it is 5 on her. And Coach Klein's still looking for an explanation from the referee. I think they can both look at it both ways. As we're still looking for a sub for McLaurin. And now we finally got it. As Lainey Hall checks back in as McLaurin sits down with 5 fouls. I don't have her for any points for McLaurin. Woods makes the first. Scout with 13 on the day. 54% free throw shooter, 12 of 22 coming into today, but she's had a good day from the line as she gets another one. She's 6 of 7 from the line today, so her percentage will increase. There's a little break to the bucket. Going up and in for 2 was Schock. 3:16 and counting here in regulation as Woods gets it into the front court. Bounce pass to Bonches as the Lady Huskies look to take a little time off the clock now. Schock guarding Kulmo. Hand off to Bonches. She looks down low to Lunenburg. Cutting to the bucket. Bonches for 2. Up and in. Got it good for Emma. She's got 18 for the Lady Huskies. Nice pass from Lunenburg on the give and go. Schock over to the other side. Fee bounce pass to Hall. Little 6-footer. Jumper no good. She gets her own rebound put back good. Lainey Hall with 2 more. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a full timeout. We'll be back on Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 2:42 remains. 81-70 lead for the Huskies. We'll be right back after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
All right, the Lady Huskies come back after the timeout by Devils Lake. Woods with the ball, gets control, and she gets whistled for the travel. So a turnover created here by the pressure defense from Firebirds with 2:34 remaining. They're still in this one as Coach Klein reaches over to Laney Hall and sends her in, and she'll substitute in for LeBrun. Again, don't forget we got the boys game coming up next year, folks. Coach Watson will join me for the post-game show. Shot from the elbow, short, and it's going to go out of, it's picked up there, but she stepped on the line, was Heilman, and it'll be Husky ball with 2:26 remaining. Coach Watson will be up here for a quick post-game show following this one on the Red River Grain Amanda Frederick State Farm post-game show. Kumo in the backcourt, to the near side, Luneberg, back to Kumo. Kumo tries to get it up ahead to Bonches, as there's a collision from behind as Heilman runs into Bonches and no call. Fee going the other way, tosses it over to Shook. Woods with the block. And there we got a foul going to be on Luneberg, and that will be number 5 on her. There they go, they blow the whistle, and that's number 5 on Latea. So Coach Brewer, who usually handles the substitutions for Coach Watson, talking to him right now whether they want to put in Abby Brunson or Olivia Hansen. As Olivia Hansen checks in. And the free throw is up and no good on the free throw attempt there by LeBrun. 11-point lead, 2:06 remains. A little confusion over on the other side there, but everything seems to be okay. Free throw is up, and that's off the mark, didn't hit the rim, so it'll be side out for the Huskies. Savannah LeBrun, 5'10 junior, misses both. As coming in for her now is Laney Hall. Inbound pass comes into Woods, now over to Kumo. Again, double team pressure in the backcourt. Kumo dribbles through it, gets it up ahead to Woods. Bounce pass to Bonches, up and in for 2. Nice pass. Good finish there for Emma. She's got 20 on the day. The other way we go, up and in for 2 on a layup. Is good there by Freilich, her first points of the day. And we have a turnover. I was writing it down in my book, and I didn't see what happened there, but the turnover on the Lady Huskies, leading by 11 with 1:43 to go, so it's Firebird ball. Freilich gives it up to Fee, looks down low to Hall, and Bonches protects the ball so that Heilman could not get to it. It'll be Lady Husky ball with 1:35 remaining and an 11-point lead for the Huskies. Kumo gets it up ahead to Bonches, back to Kumo, over to Woods. Woods again gets it up into the front court, a little dipsy-do, up and off the glass for 2. Woods with a bucket. 85-72, and up ahead they come to the Firebirds, and unable to control is Shock. Down the other way we go, Amaya Max gets 2 more for the Lady Huskies. 87-72, and a 3-point shot from Fee up off the scoreboard, and it's going to be a whistle out of bounds because it was off the shot clock scoreboard. So it'll be Lady Husky ball. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 102 remaining. The Lady Huskies with a 15-point lead, 87-72.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years. Join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
All right, we're back here. The Lady Huskies inbounding here and double team down low. Kumo gets it away and now up ahead to Hansen. Hansen finds Bonches down low, goes up for the layup, rolls off the rim. No good. Hall on the rebound. Up ahead, Max tries to dive for it, and it's going to be Firebird ball. 40 seconds remains. Shot no good. And on the long rebound is Beck, but you can't get to it in time. It'll be Lady Husky ball with a 15-point lead here. 87-72. Pass goes up ahead to Woods in the front court. She looks across, finds Kumo. She'll go up a little bit too hard off the glass. Freilich on the far side, brings it up into the corner. Hall for three from the corner, rolls out the rim, and Kumo on the board. 20 seconds remain. Shot clock is turned off. Hansen out top. Bonches on the near wing. Again, it looks like she just might hang on to the ball here. Nope. There's going to be some pressure from Hall, so she'll have to get rid of it. Now it's less than 5 seconds, and the Lady Huskies are going to come away with an 87-72 victory. What a tough, hard-fought game here for the Lady Huskies. Don't forget to stay tuned for our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. Coming up next here, Coach Watson will join us, and then we'll take a break, and then when we come back, we'll have the boys' game after that. Brian and I will have that, so we'll have a happy Coach Watson coming up next.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com. For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies victorious here in game number one on the day. The Lady Huskies coming away with an 87-72 15-point victory here for the Lady Huskies. Welcome again to Three Borders Sports Network and Red River Communications Cable Channel 125. I'm Joe Schreiner, and I'm joined here on the postgame show, the Red River Grain postgame show. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news, and also by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. Our post-game show sponsors. I'm joined now here in the booth by head coach Brian Watson. B-Dub, congratulations on the victory. I'll give you a chance to catch up to your voice here in a second, and I'll quick go through the scoring as I have them here. I don't know if you've got more official than I do. Ava Beck finishes with 2, Schock with 4, Freilich finishes with 2, 9 for Friddle, 3 for Jolie Martinson, 6 for Presley Brown coming off the bench. Nice game for her. LeBrun with 2, Tori Fee with 4. Claire Heilman having a nice game for the Firebirds with 17 and 21 leading Laney Hall leading the Firebirds scoring with 21. Laney Hall, kind of an unexpected scoring output there from her.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of said it before the game. I mean, for both teams, you need other players to step up, and Hall, decent player for them, had a nice game, and we try to take some other things away from them and try and make some other people score, and they still put a bunch of points on the board, but fortunately enough, we were able to put 87 up. That's good for us, and
that's good.
If we can score 87 and hold them down, I mean, I'll take it. And like I said, last year we had a couple games where we scored a lot of points, but we weren't able to win those games, and here we are scoring a lot of points and able to get a win.
All right, congratulations to you and the girls on that one. Let's go through the scoring here for the Lady Huskies, Brian. Emma Bonches finishes with 20 and 6 rebounds, 20 points for McKenna Kubo, and 3 rebounds for McKenna. She also was, I believe, I didn't have the totals here, but on the free throws, I was going to do that quick. I think she only missed 1 free throw.
I think she did too.
And 16 points and 10 rebounds for Scout Woods, double-double for her. And we talked about it in the pregame show, coming up with that fourth scorer in double digits, and that came through Amaya Max. A nice game for Amaya with 14 and 4. 7 points for Hansen all in the first half on 1 3-point shot. 5 for Bronson, gave you good minutes with 4 rebounds. 5 for Lunenburg, and she had 4 assists as well. So a nice game all around here for the Lady Huskies. I was impressed.
It was a good team win. We need to have multiple girls in double figures, and like I said before the game, you never know who it's going to be. And there's Amaya with 14 points, and then Olivia Hansen with 7.
Yep.
It's just we need those girls to contribute. Abby Bronson had a great first half, able to get in there and score some points quickly, do some good stuff, and it just, like I said, just a good team victory. Latea had a couple good blocks in the first half to start off.
Yep. And Abby Bronson gave you a good time there when she came in the first half.
She had a great first half. Got a little bit foul trouble in the second half, but just a good team victory. Everybody doing their part. I feel like we turned it over a little too much, had 23 turnovers, but we were able to turn them over 31 times and then get points out of it. So if we can continue to win that turnover battle, we can win some games.
All right, Coach, we got to get ready here for the boys' game coming up next. Again, congratulations, the Lady Huskies moving to 4-0 in 2022 in the EDC. So congratulations to you and the girls.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it.
All right, the Devils Lake Firebirds fall to 1-4 in the EDC. They drop a spot there. Again, coming up next for the Lady Huskies, they will be traveling on Tuesday to West Fargo Cheyenne, who right now is at 3-1 in the EDC. So a tough one coming up for the Lady Huskies.
It's going to be a tough game. They've got some size and some experience. They start 5 seniors, so we're going to have to go there and try and put together a full basketball game.
All right, the Devils Lake Firebirds, Brian, I want to also quick mention this. I know we got to wrap it up here and get to the boys' game. But, again, the first half, you were up by as much as 20, I believe, at one point.
18, I think we were up. And, again, there's that point where
they kept coming back.
Where we're up and we need to try and put them away. But, they're a team that's not going to quit.
Oh, they're scrapping.
And they were able to close it out. We turned it over 4 straight times to end the first half, and then they cut it to 8.
Yep.
And, that's what we don't want to do, because now we're going into halftime. Instead of them trying to figure out, what's going on because we stretched the lead out, they're in there going, hey, we cut that thing to 8. Now let's get out here and cut it to 4. Let's see if we can cut it to 2. And we're in this thing. So we've got to figure out a way to close out halves. We did a good job of closing out the game, but we got to close out that first half.
All right, our post game once again brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Our post game sponsors. Again, the Lady Huskies come away with an 87-72. Sorry, man, I forgot to switch the button on you.
No, that's all right.
87-72 victory. Go to 4-0 in the EDC, and they're going to 2023 undefeated. So congratulations to you, Coach, and the girls. And we'll be back in a few minutes here with the boys' game as they take on the Devils Lake Firebirds. Coming up next, check for our website, and you'll find the links there. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. We'll be back in a few minutes here. And again, the Lady Huskies victorious 87-72. Back after this.